Hey guys, welcome back to Positioned Well. Today's video will show you how to design a glam foyer makeover on your entryway. If you're confused about how to style your foyer or your entryway, don't fret. This video is a step-by-step detailed foyer and entryway decorating tutorial. And if your style doesn't necessarily mimic mine, no worries. I'll provide styling options for you as well. My front entrance opens up into another room and is relatively small. Therefore, I want my guests to see a peekaboo into the color palettes they'll see throughout our home. So go ahead and get your popcorn and sit back and watch me design this space. Prep work is essential if you're hanging a chandelier like I am. I suggest getting a table out and unpacking your chandelier and then laying out your gemstones in the order that you'll need to hang them. And I promise you, the hanging will take seconds. If you need help changing out your light fixture, there's a video on my channel that you can view. Next up, I'm going to unbox this entryway table. I got it from Amazon. It's relatively inexpensive. And I waited till the weekend so my husband could help me just to open it up and realize that I didn't even need any help because it is extremely easy to put together. Just screw in about 8 screws on each side and you're done. But he was a good sport and helped me anyway. Accent doors are nothing new. Think of it just like how you paint the exterior of your front door so that as cars drive by, they see that pop of color. I'm doing the same thing so that once my guests exit, they see a pop of color. It literally took me 45 minutes. There's nothing like a celebratory walk. I feel like I needed Beyonce's Crazy in Love music right there. If you're not going to use a table, you can always opt for a bench. I do have a bench in my mudroom for guests, so a table was necessary for me. Next, I'm going to open up some Ottomans that I got from Amazon as well. And what I love about these is all you have to do is open up the box and you don't have to put anything together. Now, this painting I got from Inspire Me Home Decor, and I'm sure everyone is familiar with that company. I have a few items from her, and I absolutely love this painting. The quality is amazing, it's heavy, and I had gone to Home Goods and some other home decor stores and looked at some other paintings, but I am so glad that I chose this one because it is perfect. Alright, so these next steps are very important. I am measuring the center of my table because I'm going to be adhering this picture to the wall by myself. That's right. Who runs the world? Girls, of course. So anyway, I'm just measuring how much I need to come in on each side, and then once I have those measurements, for some reason I never had a pencil in my home, so I take a pen and I will, as you see me doing now, mark the side of the picture frame, and then I'm going to do the same thing at the very top. I have a petite level that I love, and you'll see me bring that out momentarily. And I use that level to place on the top of the picture frame to ensure that it is properly evened, because if I use my eye, honey, it's going to be definitely sideways. And then I'll make the marking, and that is going to be the guide that I'm going to use when I place it on the wall. I do not like putting nails in my walls, so you're going to watch me use 3M strips to adhere this heavy painting to the wall. First thing, you must take take alcohol and go over the place that you are going to hang the painting. Next, I turn the painting over and I'm doing the same thing, putting alcohol on the back of the painting. Now, do this at your own discretion. 3M will tell you not to use paintings with paper on the back. I've done this multiple times and had a lot of success with it, so I'm doing this my way, but you do it your way. Just to reinforce the nails, I'm using a hammer and I'm just making sure they are in there tight so that this paper doesn't come off. But again, it's quality. You'll know the difference between flimsy paper and quality paper. Then I'll take my 3M strips, and you want to make sure you're reinforcing those corners like I just did. And for a painting this heavy, you're going to need to apply a lot of strips. I keep these strips in our home, so I think I used about 16. I didn't even have to go and purchase any because I keep them on hand. But just make sure you reinforce the corners and then go down the sides like so. After you have them all placed, then you want to snap the other side on and remove the paper. And then last but not least, you really want to make sure you press down really hard when you're putting the pieces together, just to make sure that the Velcro has properly closed. And now we're ready to put our painting up. So I'm just going to take the painting along with my level and put it right above the table. And remember, you've already made your points, so you just want to find those and put your painting slightly inside them, or either on top, is up to you. But keep in mind that because you have so many 3M strips, you really do need that level, because once you attach it to that wall, it is not going anywhere. You'll see me, once I get everything situated, I'll go in with my hand or really my fist and kind of reinforce those strips. What you're supposed to do once you have everything hanging is take the painting off and allow the strips to adhere to the wall for 1 hour. Because of the process that I use, I can never get the painting back down. So once it's up, it's stuck. Okay? That's it. So you see me now banging, and just go down, reinforce it, and baby, that painting's gonna be there for life. And here you'll see that level drop is right in the center. Perfect. Before I start decorating anything, I always like to clean the glass and go from there. And I wanted to mention too, for those of you who may not want a painting, you can add a mirror on the wall instead. And that will be perfectly fine, and it will suit your entryway space just fine. This vase I found online on Etsy, and it was so well packaged. If you're not a vase person, instead of a vase, you can use a lamp. These flowers I found from Amazon, and there really is a method to the madness, and it's called patience. So if you have patience and spread these flowers apart, before you know it, it'll start coming together. Hey guys, I hope you are enjoying the video.
please go ahead and hit the subscribe button because it ensures that I can bring you more quality content. And it won't hurt if you hit the like button also. Now let's finish decorating.
This is one of my favorite home decor items for our guests. This is a sign with our Wi-Fi information on it. So when guests ask, hey, what's the Wi-Fi password? I have them go and scan it. Days when the weather is rainy, I want guests to be able to put their umbrellas in a space as soon as they come inside the house. So that umbrella stand works perfect for that. These books I got from Amazon and they're super cute. They come 3 in a pack. I'm only using 2 of them. Topping it off with a candle and some beads. One thing I want to tell everybody while I'm decorating is that don't think that when we create these YouTube videos that we're doing everything all in one weekend. I actually started this process back in July when I was on vacation, and I started with the light and the door, and then depending upon how my pocketbook goes, honey, it may be several months later, but that's okay. Buy items when they're on sale and just start piecing items together, and before you know it, one weekend you'll be able to add all of the items that you've purchased. If you like this tutorial, watch out for another video that I'm going to be doing and releasing soon that's going to help you purchase home decor items online without having to return them. These items that I purchased once and was done. Also, my husband did screw the gallery light above the painting because I couldn't use 3M strips for that. So shout out to my hubby for that. And y'all know what time it is. Stamp it. I love it. Until the next video, guys. Bye.